Todd, in a few minutes we're going to auction off a few really great items, so hopefully we can get some of the folks who are down the hall here and upstairs to come down front so we can get that auction going and everybody can participate. Hopefully we'll get some good bidding and move those items. Meantime, I'd like you to meet somebody who is a young man from Florida who this summer is going to ride his bike across America to raise awareness of congenital heart defects for the Children's Heart Foundation. He's already completed a half Ironman and a marathon for CHF, raising a total of $2,500 in 2009. And something tells me that this summer he'll be even more successful in creating momentum and raising funds for CHF. Please welcome Nels Matson.
Hello everyone. Thanks for coming out tonight to support the Children's Heart Foundation. I flew into Florida into Chicago from Florida to be part of Hearts at Play and to share with you my summer plans. But first I'd like to tell you a little about myself. When I was 2 years old, I went with my mom and my little sister to my little sister's 8-week checkup, and our family pediatrician in Springfield, Illinois decided he wanted to take a listen to my heart, and when he did that, that started an 8-month roller coaster that ended here in Chicago at Children's Memorial Hospital. I had a partial anomalous pulmonary venous return with 3 out of 4 pulmonary veins and an atrial septal defect. A couple years later, when I was 5, the doctors gave me a clean bill of health. Ever since then, I've lived a very active life. In college, I wrestled for Iowa State University, and recently, this past year, I've competed in triathlons and other endurance events. After finding out I wasn't a rare case and that 1 in 100 kids are affected by CHDs, I decided that I wanted to combine my athletic endeavors with raising money for the Children's Heart Foundation. So that leads me to my plans for this summer. I'm planning on riding my bike across the United States, and I'll be starting on the East Coast and ending on the West Coast. And I'll be going, it'll take me about 50 days, and I'll be going at a rate of about 100 miles a day. Chicago will mark the midpoint of my journey, so I hope to see many of you again as I pass through. And I hope that some of you get your bikes and ride with me too. So, from this journey, I'd like more people to become aware of CHDs that had little knowledge like me. Even though I had a CHD, I didn't realize the extent of the problem. And I'd like to give knowledge to people who didn't know about CHDs. I also hope that I give hope to parents with kids with CHDs, and I want to inspire CHD kids to find their own unique talents and gifts and dreams and go for them. So thanks.
Nels, how about another round of applause for Nels? I'm not sure whether I'm more impressed with his bike riding abilities or the ability he has to pronounce everything that was wrong with him. It's very impressive all the way around. Nels is a great example of how children born with congenital heart defects can not only survive but thrive. Just by being here tonight, each one of you out there is helping to raise awareness about congenital heart defects, but the next part of the evening allows everyone here to take part in some big help and support one step further. We have a number of great items up for live auction tonight, so hopefully everybody can hear what's going on and gather closer to the front here as we auction off first item number 1, the